Я не хочу в соло играть. Сейчас будет время рофл, так сказать, сейчас пойдет зона рофл. Из девушки в подругу. То есть мы остановились на том, что должны были взять номер у блондинки. И вроде мы его взяли. Ну, раз пошли эпизод. Теперь нам нужно трахнуть подругу. Долгие годы вы были друзьями, но ты хочешь большего. Сможешь ли ты придать вашему общению романтики и не разрушить дружбу? Поехали. Блять, сука, вот отвечаю, вот в этой игре есть душа, вот отвечаю, вот в этой игре реально есть душа. Бля, сейчас я двери закрою, то... Подожди, а че ты позже в тот день? Блин, я дверь сейчас закрою, а то типа орёт, пипец, долго разбудит.
Haven't seen you for a while. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm very well. Thank you. I was
That's
very
good.
busy at some point, but
Yeah.
very, very well now. Have some more time.
What have you got going on at the moment?
Actually, I'm gonna sign up for some designer courses.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That'll be good. You wanted to do that, right?
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
Very cool. What else?
Nothing, not much. Enjoying nice weather. Just very happy. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm not that busy. Kind of relaxed, enjoying life. Have some trips planned and stuff. Do you have anything
Nice.
planned? Holidays or anything?
This weekend I'm going to music festival, and I was gonna ask you to come.
Oh, I'd love to come.
No, I was gonna ask you to come and to take care of my cats.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
have some free time? Just few times during this weekend to come and to cook for
To
Tom.
cook?
Yes.
You mean open the tin and like?
No,
what?
no. He's not eating that. No, of course. He needs somebody to cook for him, and I was gonna ask you. And I don't know, just spend time with him, stroke a little bit, put him in the bed when he falls asleep. Can you do that? You'll like it. He's very sweet.
Сори, парни. Я очень проголодался. Сори, парни, сори. Так, тут какой-то... Сказать, что это не проблема, ты даже можешь заходить 2 раза в день. Сказать, что это смешно, она пользуется твоими чувствами. Сказать, что ты немного занят на этой неделе. Конечно же, зачем же еще друзья? Сказать, что ты это сделал за меня, трости, ведьму, давай.
Yeah, sure, I can do that for you, of course. I don't mind doing that. I could
you.
ask a favour in return as well.
Sure, no problem.
Because you've got these lovely lips, and it would be great if you could just give me a blowjob one time quickly. Like, we just find a time that's good for
You
you.
serious?
Yeah,
You're
not now
joking. No,
in
you're
a coffee
joking.
shop, but another day.
Sure? I'm your friend, Richard.
That's why I'm asking you, because it's been so
Our
long.
friends
And
don't do this for each
well,
other.
just make an exception, because it's been a while, and look
I
at your
can't believe-
sexy
I
lips
can't believe
and
you-
stuff.
what
It
you're
would be-
saying.
I'm sure you're great at
You're
it.
sick.
Just quickly.
I don't want to talk to you. I
Just
don't want
once.
to talk to you. No. I don't want
And I'll
to
look after your cat forever. Well, it would be nice if that was the way the world worked, but it's not. And women don't think like that, and there's no place to bring it up. So keep choosing those in the game, but In real life, never.
Окей. Сказать, что ты всегда мечтал кое-что сделать, два вот этого, верно?
But to be honest, I always did think about doing things with your pussy, but not cooking for it.
What? Richard, it's me.
Yeah.
Me, your friend.
But you're very attractive, to be honest. And, you know, we
Yes,
spend
but
a lot
we've
of
been
time
friends for how many
together.
years?
Spend a lot of time together, and sometimes at night when we're not together, I kind of
Being friends
imagine
doesn't mean
things
to
and
do
think
this kind
about
of
you.
things for each other.
And you know, you've got that picture on Facebook in your bikini and stuff. You just look really sexy on it, and I just
I mean,
imagined.
I'm happy you like me and
Slipping
you
it
like
off.
my body, but no,
Yeah, I do.
I didn't expect that from you.
Well,
It's not really nice.
what do you think, though?
What do you think?
Отвечай,
No,
как
we-
удобно,
never
знаете,
will
вот
never happen.
Never.
я
No,
так,
just
я так,
friends. You know,
вот,
friends,
знаете, мне
Friends.
так, вот мне так
looking after
нравится,
cats.
когда он продолжает
Things
вот
like that.
So you're addicted.
вот эту
basically.
хуйню говорить,
You
да,
just make
ему
me
говорят
put
нет,
these
а он
sexy
дальше
pictures on
продолжает, это
Facebook.
так прикольно.
Know that I'm thinking about you.
Это просто в голос.
You
это.
mental? What's wrong with you?
So, man.
Let's change the
With-
subject.
Now that's pretty much how it would play out with most girls. They're just not ready for that level of crassness.
Бля, реально, как же он не сдается с этого просто в голос. Ладно. Сказать, что это не проблема, ты даже можешь заходить 2 раза в день. Сказать, что это смешно, она пользуется твоими чувствами к ней, конечно, зачем же еще друзья? Сказать, что ты немного занят на этой неделе. Я не знаю, о чем вообще вопрос, давай просто Б скажем.
Not again. All you ever do is just ask, like, take advantage of my feelings for you, because you know, you just
Your
always
feelings
getting-
for me? What kind of feelings? Friends' feelings.
Yeah, of
Best
course.
friends' feelings. This is what best friends are for.
Yeah, maybe. As much as that might be true, it's not the way to say it, is it? So you want to get what you want, but in a smoother way.
Да как это нет? Боже мой, сколько нет можно нажимать. Охереть. Офигеть, конечно. Зачем еще, друзья, сказать, что ты немножко занят на этой неделе? Конечно.
Yeah, of course I can do that. Yeah, no problem. I could come even twice a day, like in the morning. And when does he eat? I don't know, morning, evening, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, great.
Twice a
And
day
he
would
likes
be okay.
tuna, salmon.
Yes, salmon, his favorite dish.
Okay, great. I can. And normally, how many courses? Like 1, 2,
3 is okay, is
3
enough.
courses. It's like an hour. Yeah, I can
Something like
kind of skip work a little bit and come.
You're such a good friend. I'm so
Блядь,
happy
как
I have you.
же она френдзонит его, блядь, жесть.
Nah, man, you can't give her everything she wants all the time. Otherwise, you're never going to get out of the friend zone, are you? And that's what you want.
Блядь. Я, короче, просто прослушал, почему я выбираю постоянно неверные ответы. Конечно, зачем же еще, друзья? Ну, не знаю. Ну окей, хорошо, давай выберем.
You know, I'd love to help, but actually, I'm pretty busy this week. Yeah, I don't think I'd have time. Sorry, maybe.
Please think about it. Maybe you can do it. Just a few hours a day.
Maybe I could, but I'm not sure, you know, what time I'm free and stuff, and I don't want to tell you I can, and then your cat's like waiting
I
for
thought I
his...
can ask you a
Речь
favor.
идет о
Salmon and
заботе
stuff, and
о
then
ее
I'm not
кошке,
there,
так
you know?
как эта
Okay,
дура
no
валит на
You
концерте,
can
мы
find someone
заботимся.
else, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Next time. Sometimes we need to say no, and these girls that put you in the friend zone, they always ask favors, and you're kind of chasing them all the time. The way to break out is to start treating them more like a friend rather than a girl that you're trying to date, and this is a way to do it. So it's the correct option here. Who are you going to the festival with?
With my boyfriend.
Ah, this guy, yeah. How is that, by the way? relationship?
It's okay. It's okay.
Only okay.
It's not perfect.
Tell me more.
He's very busy recently. We don't get enough time together. So I see him like once or twice a week. He's always in the office. Or even when he's at home, he's on his computer. So there is not much communication between us.
So he doesn't really pay attention to you and stuff?
Looks like that. Yeah, it looks like that to me. It's probably his project taking too much time.
Немного тупо. Ну, не знаю, вот как-то это тоже игра. Не знаю, хреновая актриса. Вот первая была реально офигенная актриса. Вот главный герой тоже играет хорошо. Главный герой тоже играет неплохо. Эта актриса какая-то такая себе. Сказать, что это ужасно, ты никогда бы такого не сделал. Сказать, что он говнит, ей нужно остаться с ним. Честно говоря, звучит, как будто он достаточно крутой. Вообще-то это объяснимо, если я сам так поступаю. Сказать, что она должна быть благодарна, ведь это лучше, на что она способна. Что, блядь? Подожди. Я спросил у нее, а с кем она пойдет? Она отвечает со своим парнем. А я говорю, что она должна быть благодарна, ведь это лучше, на что она способна. Бля, какие-то сложные вопросы, пошли ответы, я не знаю. Сказать, что это ужасно, ты никогда бы такого не сделал. Шо, блядь, не сделал? Что вообще? Короче, я не знаю. Я буду тыкать рандомно, потому что я вообще не понимаю, о чем сейчас идет разговор. Не, я понял, но тяжело. Вообще-то это объяснимо, я сам так поступаю. Надо сказать, что он говнюк, и ей нужно расстаться с ним. Ну окей, давай чат. Окей, чат, смотри,
he's not
подсказывает.
perfect, but I mean, could you really do better?
Really? You think so little about me?
Oh, I mean, you're nice and all, but I mean, imagine like you were looking for another man, like there wouldn't be that many lining up, would there?
I disagree. I think many guys would like to go out with me.
Yeah, but they're mostly like weirdos and freaks and guys that just want sex and bye-bye, you know.
Anyway, it's not nice to hear.
Well, sometimes you got to hear the truth. So stay with him, because I think you're kind of, you know, that's the
Okay,
best
thanks
you
for
can
your
do.
advice.
Бля, как-то неловко.
This is close to being right, but it's a little bit harsh, a little bit evil, and not the right time since she's already suffering.
Anyway, let's change the subject. How are you? How's it going? Work?
Yeah, work's all right. I have some interesting projects actually, and one of them didn't work out, but two are looking really promising. And if something happens, it could be pretty big. Yeah. So I won't say more because you know what I'm like. I'm more action than words. So
true.
I'll tell you if it works out. And
Are you looking at this guy? Yeah?
Что за бред происходит? Отвези взгляд и представься, что ты не видишь. Спасибо, Дина Мастера. Димонисимо за кейсап. Куда она смотрит? Отвести взгляд и притвориться, что ты не видишь. Сказать, что у этой девушки красивые сиськи, на нее задница лучше. Нет, конечно, нет. Ты намного красивее. Но посмотри на девушке, прокомментируй, как сексуально она выглядит. Давай вот это возьмем.
okay, you got me, but look at her boobs. She's got these amazing.
She's very
boobs, like,
nice.
really
It's
firm.
beautiful,
She's got
yes.
this sexy tan, and look at her fanny there. You can kind of see the outline. It's just
Yeah.
really, really sexy. Imagine just quickly slipping it in.
Stop it. I don't want
Sorry,
to imagine
alright,
that.
but-
She's beautiful, yes, but
Okay.
let's stop talking about it.
Let me just look a little bit more. Hang on. I'll pretend I'm drinking my coffee. Okay. This girl's just your friend. Why not look at her? Of course that's the right thing to do. Why not talk about, you know, being interested in other girls? It's exactly what you should do if you're just this girl's friend. And if you want her to like you more than she does.
That's very annoying, because guys always do that. On a date with a girl, they're checking out other girls, and they think girls don't see it, but they do actually.
And what's the problem with that?
Makes me feel like I'm not beautiful enough, to be honest.
Кстати, ты красивая, у тебя очень красивые глаза. Ты выглядишь хорошо, это вообще не проблема, если ты уверена в себе. Вот ты сумасшедший, у тебя такой горячий цвет. Мой друг Махмуд мечтает Костин. Бля. Выбираю Махмуда.
I don't think you're very sexy. And your body and stuff, yeah. I was sitting, you know my friends Alex and Mahmoud and Raitgad. I was sitting with them the other day and they were just saying like, who was it? I think it was Mahmoud. He said, I would fuck Lilia all day, all night, like 6 times. And then Alex said he'd love to like jizz somewhere on your face or something.
You guys don't have any other subjects to talk about?
Was like, maybe we could all do it together, get her drunk, and she might be into that. Can you ask her next time you see her if she likes that?
Meet them ever again, please.
Well, they want to meet you, and I think they're willing to do whatever it takes.
They don't need to.
So don't worry. Many men are looking at you, checking you out, imagining sticking it in different places, and all of that.
No, I'm absolutely
Nothing
confident.
wrong with your looks. Be
Thank
very
you very
confident.
much.
Yeah.
That
So
sounds like a compliment to me.
So look, Mahmoud's having this big party on Friday night. We're all going to be there, and maybe you could come. You know, just you and the boys.
No, I'm not coming. I
3
don't care
guys.
about Mahmoud
3
and
guys.
all your friends.
You never had this kind of fantasy?
I
Look,
never had this.
let me put it to you like this. You said you're not feeling confident. So imagine on Friday night, you've got all these men just begging to...
It's not gonna work. Believe me. Shut up, please.
Just trying to help your confidence.
No,
Think of it like a
shirt.
life coaching class to be more confident. You know?
No.
No? You're not Friday? Just for an hour you can pop in.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, here.
I'm
And see.
very upset now.
Really? Okay, I was just trying to, help your mood.
No,
because you
please
said...
don't do anything about it. No, it's not that big problem.
Okay, but just so you know, there are lots of men that like you, fantasize about you, basically just want you.
Right.
Right now,
Слушайте,
they're
да ты
probably
чё,
at home
играть просто охуенно.
doing things and thinking about you. You're the one they think about.
Great news. This is what I need to know.
That's
Thank you
okay.
very much.
Anytime.
I applaud your, comradeship, bringing your friends into it, especially Mahmoud, that guy would really be into it, but definitely no place for that kind of thing outside of the game, of course.
Нет, блядь, вот этот чел, реально, вот за которого мы играем, боже, он такой охуенный актер, вот реально, чел вот просто хорош. Вот то, как он постоянно несет вот этот дичь, и продолжает нести, и продолжает нести, и продолжает нести, вот, я не знаю, это просто красавчик. Кстати, ты красивый, у тебя очень красивые глаза, ты выглядишь хорошо, это вообще не проблема, если ты уверен в себе, причислить ей все, что тебе нравится в ее внешности. Бля, я даже не знаю. Кстати, ты красивый, у тебя очень красивые глаза. Вот друг, да, мы должны друга склонить к тому, чтобы потрахаться. Но друг немного расстроен, что он выглядит не совсем супер. Наверное, тут нужно типа делать комплименты в тупую, чтоб друг... Бля, я не знаю. Сложно, у меня таких друзей не было. Перечисли все, что тебе нравится в ее внешности. Кстати, не знаю, давай первый выберем, окей.
Look, forget about that. You're definitely pretty enough, and you have such beautiful eyes and a smile and everything.
Nice, thank you.
Just because it's what you think doesn't mean it's what you have to say, right? Keep that stuff to yourself, because what you want to do is build attraction, and you don't do that by just giving her everything even before she's with you.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I saw your ex-girlfriend a few days
Agatha?
ago. Yes, her. She was with a nice guy.
Nice guy.
Yeah, nice one.
What, he looked good and
He did.
she looked happy?
And she did.
That's shit, to be
They looked
honest.
happy to me. Do you still have feelings for her?
well, I don't want to be with her, but I'd rather she was unhappy not being with me, you know, than happy with some dude.
Right. And how about your love life? Are you still single?
Намекнуть на то, что тебе, что она тебе нравится, есть одна девушка, и она совсем близкая. Сказать, что он ходил на несколько свиданий, и одна девушка тебе понравилась, сказать, что ты хотел бы чаще ходить на свидания, но никто не встретился с ней, сказать, что много мастурбируешь, блядь.
Yeah, I'm single, and you know it's really hard because you know I'm a sex addict, and when I have a girlfriend, I'm like having sex all day long, basically, and so being single is really hard. So I'm basically, you know, I'm masturbate basically like maybe 10, 12, sometimes more times per day. You know, just sometimes watch some videos, sometimes think about something, sometimes listen to something, maybe remember something.
Okay, stop it. Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
But they say it's healthy, right? So it's okay.
Very healthy.
And it uses a lot of calories. Don't need to go to the gym as much.
Serious point here, guys. Actually, don't jerk off so much. Makes you better with women. When you're a bit hungry, when you're out there, when your testosterone's up a bit, when you want sex more, you're more likely to actually even approach girls and, you know, work hard to have good conversations and meet them. So less jerking off.
Здорово, Лакер. Тебя же что, с армии уже выпустили?
There's one girl I really like actually, and I've known her for a while. We're kind of friends, you know. We meet sometimes for coffees and stuff, and she's kind of the one that I want. So
I know her.
Kind of, yeah. But never mind. But you know, I'm just waiting for the day she just realizes that, you know, good old Richard, her good friend, is the one
10-12 раз
who
мастурбируешь
she
в
should
день,
be
это
with.
вообще
I
пиздец
hope you're not
какой-то.
talking about me.
You hope that I'm not, and therefore I'm not. So no, it's another girl that I meet, friends, coffee, and
I would
no,
love
of
to meet
course.
her as well.
Oh, you'd like to meet her? Oh well, you know what? She really just hates people and girls especially. She just
Is she on Facebook? Do you have any pictures of her?
No, you know what? When she was young, someone took her picture and then they immediately died. So she never lets anyone take her pictures. So there's nothing exists
блядь,
of her.
тот же день.
No
Is there any
pictures.
chance I can see her?
Maybe. I'll
это
look. I'll
такое?
tell you what.
Это
I'll talk to
симулятор
her.
свиданий,
You know, forget
который
about that.
вышел
You'll
только
probably
что.
meet her one
Strange.
day. Yeah, I'm sure you'll meet her. Maybe.
Chill it out a bit. You don't need to be so eager. Treat her like you would treat any of your other friends.
Сказать, что ты бы хотел чаще ходить на свидания, но никто не сравнится с ней. Ну, сказать, что просто ходил на несколько свиданий, и одна девушка понравится. Хорошо.
Yeah, I'm still single, but I did have a date recently with this girl. Yeah, and she was, you know, she's very pretty, but also she's just really intelligent. We had great conversation. So only one date so far, but definitely want to see her again because she seems great actually.
Okay. I'm happy for you.
It's not sexy to just let her think that you're chilling at home playing PlayStation and, you know, never seeing any girls. So why not have a dating life? It's going to make you more attractive, make her work harder to try and get you and move you out of the friend zone so that she sees you in a different light. It's the correct option.
Проходит неделя, тебе приходит сообщение от нее. Жестко. Ох, my god, guys are such dicks, I really need to talk you right now. Немедленно ответить, ты всегда можешь на меня рассчитывать. Немножко подождать, прежде чем отвечать. Ну, конечно, немножко подождать, блядь.
Remember that you need to treat her just like one of your average friends. You know, sometimes you can be busy, sometimes you can be doing stuff. You want to move away a little bit so that she starts working harder for you.
Ты ждешь пару минут, и не она отвечает. Ты где? Не отвечай в течение 2 часов. Ой, извини, был занят. Все в порядке, ответь, был занят. Готов кое-что для тебя и отправить фото своего члена. Конечно, блядь.
Don't do it. To be honest, I've never done it. Look at me. You don't need to do it.
Почему нет? Это же так прикольно. Бля. Ладно, давай выберем «Извини, ползание, все в порядке».
That's fine. You're not there immediately, but you're still offering to help her. You're just not as available as you maybe have been in the past because you want to move out of the friend zone.
Она отвечает, что ты хотел
So in
бы...
your text it sounded like something serious is going on. How are you
Very
doing?
serious. Not very good.
Oh, why?
It's my boyfriend. We
Is-
broke
is-
up.
Oh.
Yeah,
О!
we
Oh.
did. It was actually the right time to finish our relationship, to end it. 3 years
Yeah,
after
it's
all
terrible.
these years. Yes, I thought he was the right person to be my husband.
Not now, right?
Yes, but no, we couldn't sort out our relationship, and I had to end it.
Да,
That's awful. So
Ужасно.
bad. You must be really sad.
I'm very sad. I'm very disappointed.
Okay. Well, look, I've got something that might cheer you up. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Фотку члена отправляй, блядь, дурачина. Так, принести 2 бутылки шампанского, чтобы не нас и принести ей цветы, чтобы она не так рассталась, если прям с парнем, принести вино, принести ей дерево. Ну, давай шампанское. Бля, подожди. Не, шампанское приносят это чисто что-то отметить, а вино чисто пьют, чтобы расслабиться. Конечно, блядь, вино.
I know you like wine, so I got you this nice bottle of Pinot Grigio.
Yeah.
It's like $12, so I think it's a good one. Yeah.
It sounds good, yes.
Do you want
Thank
some?
you. Yes, please.
All right, cool. It's nice and chilled, so I'll just I'll pour
Thank
it.
you very much, Richard.
If someone's coming to your house to chill, then wine should always be on tap. If you don't have some alcohol in the house and you do drink and you're meeting girls that drink, then go get some.
Ну да, я знаю, вино почти все любят. Прям.
Take this. Cheers.
Yes.
А че он такой радость сидит у девушки горе? Так куда их тратить
Nice, right?
хочет? Алло, Вась.
So, tell me what happens. We're going to talk about it anyway. Better to get it out of the way.
Дерево принеси, блин. Сори, затупил,
nothing
надо было
special.
дерево выбрать. Сори, парни.
I just took a minute to analyze what's going on, and
Ben, sorry.
I realized I wasn't happy
Я
in this
тупанул.
relationship, and
Brain
I thought
lock.
that relationship is something nice,
Yeah.
but it wasn't for me, and it was right time
Эти
to
отношения не
end it.
подходили.
Hang on a
и
minute. So you
пришлось-
ended it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ага, они
that's
расстались.
worth a cheers.
Мгм. Говорит, надо выпить, блядь. Вы расстались, но надо выпить. Мгм. Признать, что ты всегда ее любил, хотел бы с ней посочувствовать ей и сказать, что она приняла правильное решение, будет более счастье, прежде ее объятием и попытаться засунуть ей в рот.
Oh, you poor thing. Look, come here.
What are you doing?
I was just stroking your hair because it relieves stress. Did you hear this?
No, I haven't.
I'll send you the article.
Я отправлю тебе статью.
Sadness and sexuality don't really go together, so the wrong time for that new old boy.
Бля, ору. Говорит такой, ой, бля, ну я типа что-то читал стать Петя, короче, отошлю пойму его. Бля, давай вот это.
You know, I understand because it's hard now because you were spending every day together and it's like, something missing from your life that was always there. And that doesn't mean that it was good, right? So it will be hard for you, but it's still the right decision. And
is.
you will
Что-то
be
на уровне,
happier
когда
for
чел
sure.
пошел по
So
интелу, потом
it's
такой
all gonna be okay,
кидает свой
don't worry.
винрейт и говорит, ну
you,
пацаны,
thank you
блядь,
for
сори, у
the
меня
support.
винрейт просто пиздатый на этом
Anytime.
герое, пацаны, всегда
How
работает.
about you? How's your love life?
Oh, my love life. Well, I had some dates, but didn't meet anyone special yet, so it's okay.
Correct? That's the right option.
So I guess you haven't been home crying all day, right? You've been doing things to distract yourself. I
No,
hope.
of course not. Was trying to distract myself. I finally had my yoga
Yoga,
classes.
cool. That's nice, relaxing and
Yes,
stuff.
meeting my friends for coffee. Friends I haven't seen for ages. You. Finally, I have time for you.
Yeah.
And shopping.
You were shopping. That's like the common one, right? Women when they
Probably,
wanna
yes. I
feel
was
better, go
laughing
shopping.
at them, but like it really works, you know. In fact, I got this dress. Tell me if you like
show
it.
me.
Here.
Yeah, I mean the blue is your color probably, so
It's gold, isn't it?
it's clearly blue.
Anyway, do you like it?
Даже не знаю. Что думаете? Сказать, что если бы она была в этом платье, ты бы подкатил к ней. Да, она довольно красивая. Сказать, что нет необходимости покупать новое платье. Она отлично выглядит в спортивной одежде. Сказать, что она была... Давай, короче, вот это выберем, наверное.
It's a great dress. You know what? If you were wearing that, I'd just like to just jizz all over it right here. Okay, got it. You ready? Oh, baby, where are you going?
How romantic.
Блядь, пиздец. Чат.
Yeah, it's cool. You know, it would actually look really good on my bedroom floor.
Why would it be in your bedroom floor?
I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be because you came to my bedroom, got naked, fell on the
Exactly.
floor, and then whatever. I just mean that it's a nice, like, you know, I have carpet and curtains and stuff, and it would match the color. That's all. With the
I don't
carpet,
understand.
mainly with the carpet. Don't worry about it. Anyway, it's a nice dress.
Okay.
Well done. I think it's good choice. Good dress selection.
Oops, nearly got in trouble there, but just got away with it. And you know, it's not worth being verbally sexual before you've kissed a girl. Really, in most cases, it fails.
So tell me about that girl that you said you liked and you had a couple of dates.
Rebecca. Yeah. Well, we had a nice date.
Okay.
But then I kind of texted her like, "Hey, how are you? Let's meet again soon. Go for a drink or something." And she didn't reply. But I don't know. Maybe she died or is in hospital or lost her phone or something like
The
that.
reason for that is because you're too awkward.
Awkward,
Sure.
me?
Yes. You don't have social skills at all.
Пощекотать ее. Подожди, что сделать, чтобы быть менее неловким? Многие неловкие люди крутые, например, Марк Цукерберг. Рассказать историю, чтобы продемонстрировать свою ценность. Давайте я пощекочем, мне кажется, это прикольно будет.
Ma? Awkward? Come here, let me tell you something about that.
What? What's that?
He's awkward now, eh? Look how ticklish you are. You're so awkward. So embarrassing to be with someone so awkward.
Боже мой, это же просто фейспалм.
This is actually a very good way to escalate things because it's kind of between
Я думал, это
playful
рофла
and
вариант
sexual.
ответа,
So
алло.
it should be accepted
Hello?
by most girls. They should be fine with it, but it allows you to get a little bit intimate.
So tell me, have you got anything nice to look forward to? Any plans coming?
Yeah, of course. First of all, I'm going
Короче,
to
если
Russia
чё,
to
как
see
трахнуть
my
свою подругу,
parents and
да,
my grandparents. I
берете,
haven't
щекочете
seen
её,
them for
и
ages.
потом трахаете.
You're gonna meet Putin?
Гайд готов.
Hope so. Hopefully I will.
Excellent. Not.
And then when I'm coming back, I'm starting my interior design course.
Very cool.
very
Yeah, you were talking
excited.
about that for a long time.
Yeah, been waiting, and now it's starting.
Brilliant. That'll be great. That's something to look forward to.
It
All
is.
right. Well, cheers. Actually, the
Мне
third
каждый раз, когда
toast you need
пишется
to
чин-чин,
drink
мне
it all.
кажется,
That's
что
like tradition,
там написано
right, in my
«У
family.
чин-чин».
Yeah.
I'll try.
So anyway, yeah.
Useless.
finishing.
I have to do it, but it's only because it's my family tradition, you know? Not because...
You're not nervous or something?
No, of course not, but just for tradition.
Okay.
Допил вино, блин, бред какой-то. Сказать, что ты хочешь поцеловать ее, устроить шуточную драку, потом поцеловать ее, спросить, хочет ли она поцеловать тебя. Если она откажется, ты всегда можешь сказать, что пошутил. М. 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 Даже не знаю, сказать, что ты хочешь поцеловать, устроить... Да, блядь, давай, может, типа, тупо шуточную драку устроить, а? М. Не знаю, чат. Вот что вы посоветуете? Давайте. Я буду слушать вас. Вот что вы скажете. Я не знаю, бля, я бы ей устроил шуточную драку, конечно же. Вначале щекотка, потом драка, так сказать. Ну, так сказать, потом бы вызвал бы ее на бой. Ну, наверное, логичнее было бы вначале вызвать ее на бой. Ну, вы сами понимаете, какой бой. Вот, а потом уже драка, как бы. Окей, все хотят цену, хорошо, погнали драку устраивать.
I'm gonna miss you when you're away. You know that. I'm gonna miss you. Gonna miss you. Gonna miss you.
This is another nice way to escalate. Again, you know, it's a bit of fun and they're smiling. And it's actually easier to go for the kiss when the girl is relaxed, smiling, and you're in this playful kind of situation.
Сказать, что ждал этого момента много лет, сказать это странно, продолжать, потому что, о нет, мы на что вы бежите из комнаты, бля, of course это.
I've ruined the friendship. I've ruined the friendship. I've ruined the friendship. I've ruined the friendship.
And that's that.
Бля, что-то просто в голос.
This is so weird. We shouldn't do this.
Это так тупо, боже мой. А будет, если будет контент 18+, то тогда, наверное, придется замазать это.
This is a bit of psychology here because you can think that the possible objection is that she becomes uncomfortable, she remembers that you've been friends for so long, you shouldn't do it. So if you're the one to voice this concern, then she's likely to take the opposite tack. So it's the right choice, very smart, bunch of psychology at work here, and it works very well in practice.
Спросить, хочет ли она переместиться в спальню, сказать, что ты не хочешь торопиться и пригласить ее завтра на обед. По-моему, вот это будет вообще топчик. Чисто такой... Хотя...
Listen, I think we should take it slow because I really respect you as a female and I don't want to move too quickly. So maybe we just go for dinner tomorrow. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah? That'd be
Нет,
nice.
блядь, нет! Я же рофлю!
How could you? You picked the wussy option.
Фух, хорошо, я пошутил. Блин, я думал, там будет что-то типа парафловия. Фух, сейвит, парни. Так, спросить, хочет ли она переместиться в спальню. Бля, конечно, нельзя. Давай. У меня батя также делал с водкой. Так как они целуются, не будет. Бля.
This is the right choice. You kind of want to find a balance between moving really fast and aggressively to kind of being too slow, right? So carry on, escalate things slowly, let her get comfortable and used to the fact and also get her more turned on.
Do you have a condom?
У меня как раз есть один с собой, ничего страшного не нужно, нам не стоит заходить так далеко, но не... Нет, ну может быть я войду совсем на чуть-чуть. Ты себя спил. Я даже не знаю, здесь просто столько охуенных вариантов. А, Д, С, Бля, я беру А.
Condom? Why? You have some like AIDS or some... Oh, not syphilis.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
If it's chlamydia, it's okay, I don't mind. It doesn't do anything to me.
Always practice safe sex.
Чё? А почему? Ну, бля, ну ладно. Бля, давай окей, Д.
Oh no, I don't have one, but maybe I could just put it in a little bit.
Oh, no,
just
no.
a little bit.
That's ridiculous.
Just
And then
a
I just
little bit.
finish like somewhere else. Where do you want it? Like here or...
No.
But maybe you could just
No, Richard. No. I don't like this idea at all.
Okay.
Okay, you blew it, but hopefully you'll get another chance.
Ну ладно. Не, ну блин, он типа хз. Ну ладно, go. Блять. У нас есть уже один гандон, и это типа главный герой. Нахера нам еще один? Че за бред?
Yeah, of course I've got one. I've got one right here. My shoe.
Prepared.
Yeah, my mum told me.
Мама посоветовала.
Now, you don't want to break the action and the mood, so to speak, so make sure that you've got some strategic placements around the house so that you don't need to go far, or even worse, run down to the store to buy something.
Стратегический запас. Жестко такая сцена, типа такое альфач, застигать.
Oh yeah, of course. There you go.
Это странно, я не уверен, это может разрушить нашу дружбу. Я так рад, что мы это сделали. Наконец-то 5 лет мучительной дружбы окупились. Бля, кайф.
Oh, finally, God. All those years of friendship. Boring. Tell me about your day. All this shit. And then finally, get in there, my son. Yeah.
Oh no, so it was only for sex.
Yeah.
That's one of those moments, wasn't it, where it's just better not to say exactly what you were thinking.
Ладно. Ну, цель же была потрахаться. Почему я не могу выбрать вариант С? Это странно, я не уверен, что это может разрушить... Бля, короче, в очередной психологический, да,
That was
поворот.
amazing, but do you think it will ruin our friendship?
Can try.
This is psychology at work here. You're the one that voices the concern so that she's going to present the other argument, and that stops her going home thinking, oh, I'm not sure about this, actually it's bad, maybe we shouldn't do it, and texting you that she doesn't want to carry on any kind of romantic relationship. So it's the right choice.
Результаты Казанова.
Sometimes we need to say no, and these girls that put you in the friend.
Окей. Первое свидание. Поцеловать. Твое дневное знакомство закончилось свиданием в кофейне. Тут нет ни музыки, ни алкоголя. Будет ли достаточно твоего шарма, чтобы понравиться? Тут нет ни музыки, ни алкоголя. Бля, как это без алкоголя? Вау. Да, вот эта актриса вообще, вот она норм играет, вообще кайфово. Погнали.
Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very nice. You look great.
Thank you, so do you.
Cheers. Take a seat. I ordered you some tea.
Thank you,
You
that's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea too.
I still like tea.
Это та, типа, модница, которая модно, типа, надевает...
Oh, so how have you been?
Good.
Одевается.
Busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't
Yeah.
know what it is. What? kind of
Non-profit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
Я предпочитаю было бы быть милым с ней по поводу котов и сказать ей, как... А ты однажды мучил кота, и как это классно это было.
Oh, a cat shelter.
Yeah.
That's interesting because you might have met some cats that I've been in contact with. Yeah, was there... Did a cat come to you, I don't know, like 6 weeks ago or so, like a ginger one with white spots? Do you
We
remember?
get lots of those.
Yeah, I guess. Well, this was so funny, right? Me and some friends, we were just out and, you know, bored like you are. And there's this cat, like in my neighborhood, I often see it. It's very friendly, like this
yeah.
ginger one. And it came up to us like that, right? And we were taking it, like playing with it. But then we decided we'd tie a little rope around it and attach fireworks all along. It's so funny. And then just lit it. And it was like... Like, it just went mental. Actually, I've got a video. I'll show
No,
you.
you're joking.
No, it was phenomenal. Look, wait. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen, actually. Where is it? Look, there he is, the little shit. Look. See him?
Oh my god.
You see him?
No. How could you do that to a cat? He trusted you. He came
Wait,
up to
look,
you.
watch this is where the firework
no, I don't want to see it. You're terrible.
What do you mean?
No, you're absolutely fucking terrible.
It's,
I'm gonna call the cops.
it likes it, I think.
No.
In the game, that's cool. In real life, totally illegal.
Блять. Что-то я в слезы с этой хуйни, блять. Блять, это такой тупой ролик, ну пипец. Больной ублюдок, просто реально. Не, ну, на самом деле, конечно же, это нихуя... Не, реально, я согласен, это типа, блядь, по-больному, я не, ну, блядь, сам отношусь к таким людям негативно, но это смешно. Ну, бля, не знаю. Знаете, блядь, 10 лет на 2Ч, и ты уже просто не можешь к такому не относиться, ну, не со смехом. То есть, поверьте, я столько в своей жизни повидал, что за 10 лет на 2Ч, то... Ну, не знаю, когда-то, да, когда-то, типа, такой, фу, как это мерзко, потом как-то и, не знаю, ну, я не говорю, что это круто, это классно, ну, блядь, это смешно, ну, типа, бля. Ну, представьте, вот, типа, как чел там летит, вот, откуда-то, да, там, не знаю, с 20-го этажа, и он летит, и, типа, ты такой, ебать, чел падает. Красиво, ну, типа, потому что, ну, ты же не каждый день видишь, как он падает, но он падает, разбивается, и, конечно же, обидно, почему, ну, потому что он умер, но, блядь, ну, наверное, ну, то есть, это ужасно, конечно, но, блин, быть с ним милым по поводу котов, конечно.
A cat shelter, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're just doing that, and I guess you don't get paid, like...
Я сам хочу себе
No.
кота
Millions to
завести,
work
и...
there.
No, it's very small and
Я его буду любить.
usually actually free.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice.
и
It helps
заботиться
out
о
a
нем,
lot.
и...
So you love cats, and you just decided to do something.
Yeah, I love all animals, but cats here need most help.
That's great. I'm sure people love you for that, then.
Some
'Cause
people.
Most people like cats. I like cats.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
That's good. Do you have any?
No?
Well, you should stop by and I can maybe help you find one.
Okay. Well, actually, I travel a lot, so it's not good. But
Okay.
I can come by and just, you know, play with them and whatever, and then...
That would be nice.
Cool. When someone does something like this, you know, charity, something that they really care about, don't tease it, don't take the piss, don't be rude about it, connect on it. So what does your work entail there? Are you like, you know, holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life. That's actually the reason it's been really busy. Is a cat I had adopted. I lost him.
Да, как
So
же интересно.
he's been adopted, and I opened his cage
интересно.
and he ran out. And I don't
Как
really know how to tell the
интересно.
people.
So he's like somewhere in the building, or
Yeah,
it could be
hopefully
anywhere.
it could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside, but I don't know how to tell the people. So maybe you have an idea.
Посоветовать купить кота, который похоже выглядит. Посоветовать ей соврать, чтобы проверить, согласится ли она. Посоветовать сказать правду. Посоветовать ей сделать вид, что ничего не произошло. Что-то никакого рафлового варианта нету. А пока она что-то там рассказывала, я вообще не слушал. Как можно ее слушать? Она что-то там втирает, какую-то дичь про кота. А я тут с вами сижу, у меня вообще другие мысли, и... Даже не знаю, чат, что вы посоветуете? Короче, я вам доверяю. Так сказать, вы моя интуиция. То есть вот я представляю себя на месте, я ни хера не слушаю, я такой задумался и думаю, А, Б, С, Д, 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 и такой, типа, думаю, что сказать, и такой, бац, мне интуиция подсказывает, и... Принеси дерево. Да нету такого дерева. Где вы видите здесь дерево, чат? Посмотреть купить кота, который выглядит. Ну, короче, двое проголосовало. Что-то как-то вы неактивно помогаете. Советовать 2 ЗД. Окей. Окей, все ЗД, окей.
Well, you know what? I think you should just tell the truth, because it's always my philosophy that nothing bad can happen as long as you tell the truth. So I think you should own up to it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If you can show good moral fiber, why not, right? It's a good thing to do, and it makes you look good, and at the same time giving her some good advice.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
Скучная правда. Я просто QA-менеджер, работаю в компании, которая выпускает программное обеспечение. Пошутите. Я управляю школой дрессировки маленьких домашних животных, хомячков и бесчонок. Проигнорировать. Неважно, здесь слишком коротка, чтобы говорить о работе. Солгать, чтобы похвастаться. Я один из лучших агентов по недвижимости в стране, только что закончил контракт с Трампом на $1 миллион. Давайте пошутим.
Actually, I run an obedience school for small pets like gerbils and hamsters and whatever, you know, teaching them how to, you know, be good pets, basically.
No, you're making fun of my shelter thing a bit. What do you really do?
Oh, well, it's not that interesting. I'm a QA manager at a software company, but don't need to bore you with the details, right?
All right, fair enough.
When a girl asks you what to do, if you do something that's not so interesting, or if you just want a little bit more humour, you can say something like this and it will get a smile. The key, though, is that when she perseveres to ask, you stop the joke at some point and, you know, turn serious again.
So, what do you do outside of work?
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff and I study languages.
Great.
And what else?
Стримлю Лигу
play
Легенд.
chess as well.
I don't know how to
Я
play chess.
психологический
Oh,
даймонд.
really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the
You know
game
what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and
Is there a rook? Is
yeah,
that
rook.
a thing? Yeah.
Rook or castle,
Okay.
yeah.
I know some.
Okay, well, it's quite easy to learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then I
Great.
thought, okay, it can't just sit there, I'm going to learn how to play.
Cool. You'll have to teach me.
And what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
Это мое призвание ради дополнительного заработка. Надо казаться крутым, видимо. Она
Actually, there
вообще,
was this time
типа,
when I just borrowed a
она вообще, типа, занимается этим, как его, блядь, собачек вылавливает что-то там. А для нее фотограф, типа, если он будет главный герой выглядеть, это же, типа, круто, все дела. Типа, такое. Фотографировать, это же, типа, искусство, все дела, круто. Да? Ай?
friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things and thinking, oh, that would make a nice shot. That would make a nice shot. I took some pictures of friends and, you know, they all used it as their Facebook profile pictures. And I was
Like a headshot.
yes,
That's cool.
I just really got into it. And I guess I might have some talent. So, you know, I keep it, but it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun. That's great.
I can take your picture if you like. Do you like having your picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try. Cool. I could use a new profile photo.
Yep. When you have something that you like doing,
У вас есть
why
друзья,
not be a
которые
little
вас
bit passionate
фотографируют
about
и
it?
выкладывают на
Otherwise, try and,
Facebook? У меня
you know,
нет.
get that infectious
Бред
emotion
такой, да.
spread to her. So yeah, that's the right answer.
So I actually do photography too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh, yeah? What do you have? iPhone?
A 40D. And yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D.
Фотографировать
Yeah, and I
на
actually
iPhone.
got into photography
Омега
because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and there.
модель. Не знаю, что это. Модель для съемки рук. Дайте ей знать, что ты очень впечатлен. Кажется, я видел твои съемки на порно-сайте. Погоди, вот что я об этом думаю, громко пукает. Это значит, что если я тебе заплачу, смогу поснимать тебя в белье. Здорово, это тяжелая работа, но если любишь путешествовать, то это довольно интересно.
It's really interesting that you said that. Let me tell you what I think about that. Hang on.
Okay. Oh my god. Are you serious?
What?
That's disgusting.
It's only joking.
No.
Hang on a minute. I might need to go to fix this in the bathroom. I'll be back. Hang on.
I know it's so hard sometimes, but just try and hold it in there as long as you can.
Никогда не пытайтесь повторить это в реальной жизни. Блять, никогда. Никогда не пытайтесь повторить это в своей реальной жизни. Никогда.
So you model. Yeah, I was going to say, right? But, you know, you mentioned it first, so I guess I can. But I definitely saw you on a website. You know, do you have your campaigns and videos and different things in different places?
Yeah, just a portfolio online.
Yeah, I think there was this video on Pornhub. What was it?
No.
I don't remember. Like
Someone that looked like me,
deep
maybe.
throat, something, but...
No,
Definitely
it was
you,
certainly
definitely
not
you.
me.
Don't be ashamed, come on.
No, it just wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Okay, wasn't you.
Wow.
But just so you know, like, you sure can suck a dick.
Oh my god. Fuck you. Out.
Where are you
that's
going?
disgusting.
Let's make some movies.
Блять, это просто...
Dirty little bugger.
Чё она расстроилась? Вообще непонятный, блин. По-моему, отдельное предложение ей типа предлагал. Плюс еще одно видео, плюс популярность. Она снимала уже, стала бы более популярной, могла бы быть, ну, работать моделью. Не понимаю, почему она отказалась.
So you do modelling and I take pictures, so maybe I could take your picture sometime.
Yeah, that could be fun.
And do you do like lingerie shots, bikini, these things?
No, bikini maybe, but they'd have to be very, like, classy.
how much money? Like, I mean, because we could do it for fun, but I could also pay you. So if I gave you some cash, would you get your tits out, for example?
No.
No?
No.
Well, you haven't heard how much yet. Well, what about
It doesn't matter.
a couple hundred?
No. It's an ethics thing. No, not interested.
And I could sign something that it's not going to be on my website, like girlsibanged.com.
So for your personal use.
You
just for
girl
my-
use
Yeah.
No.
Just for my
Absolutely
personal...
No. Good luck finding someone. You should maybe check Craigslist.
Craigslist, you
Yeah.
say? And what do I search for? Not the way to do it. You want to offer just some normal photos, and when she's on the actual shoot, just try and get it a little bit more racy, step by step. Give her some drinks and see what happens.
О, боже мой.
You model? Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So I want a date with a model. That's brilliant. I'm going to put it in my
guess.
Facebook status, like, on a date with a model. Let me check in. On a date with a model. And what's the biggest campaign you've
Что-то
done? Have you
она
done
на
any
нас так
famous...
посмотрела, как
Pivot
будто,
Point
знаете,
Pivot
мы...
Point. Pivot, what do they do?
мы постоянно
Oh, it's a
встали.
hair company.
Hair company. Can I say L'Oreal instead?
Sure.
On a date with
It's
a
not real,
L'Oreal
but
model.
sure.
Maybe Pivot, but someone probably owns Pivot Point,
Of
right?
course, yeah.
One of the big companies. I say. On a date with L'Oreal model. Just saying. Cool.
Nice.
My friends are gonna go crazy with jealousy.
Yay.
Even if that's what you thought, it's not what you should have said. If you think it's super cool, first you probably shouldn't, because lots of girls are models, doesn't mean that much. And you definitely shouldn't show it, and you definitely shouldn't give her, too much credit for it, because it's what most guys would do. So you got your cap shelter work, you did some modelling, you did some
Yeah.
photography, so
Yes.
you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
Do you have
very.
time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside, being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors. So it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym. So hiking is like my way of working
Yeah, it's
out.
very good exercise
It
and
is.
fresh air and all that as well. right?
Yeah. But I
Вот
also
бы
really
на
like,
улицу
staying
выходить
in sometimes and
тоже
just like watching a movie.
как-нибудь хоть
Oh, movies,
иногда
okay. What's like
делать
the
тренировки.
best movie you've seen that you really loved recently? I know it's
Recently?
hard overall, so like
Oh, it's so
recently.
silly, but it's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
Спросить, полна ли смысл и объяснить сюжет. Сказать, что что в таком случае у него куриные мозги. Просто упомянуть, что тебе фильм этот не понравился, скажи, тебе тоже понравился этот фильм, несмотря на то, что это неправда, игриво подколоть тебя за то, что ей понравился такой фильм. Давай скажешь, что у него куриные мозги.
Wait a minute. Why did I invite you on a date? If you like that, you've obviously got a pea brain.
No,
How can you like that movie? It's shit.
because it's silly. It's not supposed to be serious.
But it's not entertaining, it's not funny, it's just dumb bullshit. Only an idiot could like it, come on.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then I don't
Wait,
know.
what's your IQ? Did you have an
Какой
IQ test?
IQ?
Or you probably weren't even smart enough to click the button and say start test. Yeah?
I think I'm going to stay here and finish my tea because I'm so stupid. And you should maybe go down the street to the library and find yourself a smart girl.
Well, I don't even need to go to the library to find a girl smarter than you. You could find one, I don't know, like retarded mental institute.
Good.
It's a very, very dumb movie, but she's still a sweet girl and she might have other good points other than her taste in films. So, a little bit harsh, wasn't it?
Сказать, что тебе тоже понравился этот фильм, несмотря на то, что это неправда, игриво подколоть тебя за то, что ей понравился такой фильм. Мосить поняла ли она смысл, объяснить ей сюжет. Просто понять, что тебе... давай подколю ее.
I can't believe you admitted that. You really like it?
Yeah, I had to be honest. It's a guilty pleasure movie. And it was recent. You asked recent. It just came into my head.
I don't know if it makes you look kind of dumb or if it's
Really?
or if it's like honest and sweet that cute that you like it.
I
'Cause-
hope honest and sweet.
Probably because I'll tell you, like one of my favorite movies is Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Sure, yeah.
But if
Same,
you like
I think
it too,
that's silly.
yeah.
But it's silly. It's the same. Same
Alright,
level.
nice one. Okay, cool. I like it. Good. You didn't judge me for liking Predator.
Жесть.
Notice that this is playful.
Ща
It's
бы
not
сравнить
insulting.
какое-то
So if you
говно
can
с
find that
хищником,
perfect
блядь,
line where you're able to
может, он её
tease
сразу
without hurting
дропнет
people,
уже, не?
you can use it quite often, and
Как
there's an
можно...
example. Good choice.
Блядь, как можно...
So, what sort of movies do you
Как
like?
можно, блядь, сравнивать
I know
говно
everyone
с
says it, but I do have
легендарным
a
фильмом?
varied taste. So if you looked at my
Это же просто...
iTunes,
Хищник, это же, блядь,
I've
просто
got foreign
легендарный
movies, you know,
фильм.
Korean, French,
Wow.
Хищник против
Spanish.
A lot of
чужого.
subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not
Боже
scared of
мой.
subtitles.
В детстве
And what else? I've got
это
like
было
the silly
настолько
action
круто,
movies,
когда я
all the
помню, был
Schwarzenegger
маленьким,
stuff.
это было настолько
And
круто.
then like the Pinero,
Когда там,
De
типа,
Niro.
чел просто
De Niro.
всех разрезает, ебашит,
De
блядь,
Niro, it's like
и
De
ему
Niro
никто
and
ничего не
Pacino.
может
Yeah,
ему
that-
сделать.
We can use
Это
that
же
for
You
the
like them?
genre.
You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff,
Охереть.
Heat, you know, all of that.
Anything recent?
Recent movie.
По-моему, ему просто не стоит продолжать общаться с ней после этого. Повысить ставки, 50 оттенков серого, связывание, кажется, очень сексуальным. У меня нет времени на фильм, у меня даже нет телевизора, надо жить, а не сидеть все время у экрана. А есть вот вариант только противоположный. Мой любимый фильм, мы снимем с тобой вместе. О, вот это вариант для меня.
Well, I'm thinking of a good movie, but it hasn't been made yet. Let me tell
Okay.
you about it.
Sure.
The stars, me and you. The location, what would be good? Like an all-white bedroom, you know, just everything white. And then what's going to happen? Well, I guess we'd start with some gentle kissing, move on to some sucking and licking,
Oh, my.
and then take it from there. So
No.
it's going to be great.
You're joking.
Am I joking? Do you want me to be joking? Then I'm
little
joking.
bit,
Didn't I?
Yeah, you
you for a
did.
second.
You had me a little nervous.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I wasn't thinking of that. Just being silly. Yeah. So movies. Yeah, I like action movies basically. Action like, you know, Schwarzenegger, Stallone. These kind of classic action movies.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. You know, if you do like filming movies, cool. But wait till you're in a relationship, or at least you've slept with her a few times. Then she might agree.
Повысить ставки, 50 оттенков серого, связывание кажется мне очень сексуальным. Блядь. Ужасно. Ну давайте подсасывать и дальше про... Это говно.
I missed it at the cinema, but I just saw 50 Shades of Grey. Have you seen it?
No, I heard it was bad.
As a movie, it's bad, but you know what's cool? It's just all this stuff about, you know, tying girls up and having a little dungeon in your house where you have all of the, you know, all of the accessories and whatever.
It's a little silly, a little over the top.
I mean, is it too personal for me to ask?
У меня, блядь, каждую игру мои тиммейты
At least, you know, blindfold,
на ботомейне
being tied up.
Might be too personal for now.
Okay.
устраивают, блядь, там пати
I like
нахуй в секретной комнате.
Okay, but you know, in the real world, don't get so sexual so fast. Keep it chilled. Wait till you know she's going to be into it, and slowly, bit by bit.
Охереть.
Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that, you know, when it comes to all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Good, good. This is an option, you know, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct, but then she's actually followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky, but when you take a big, you know, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive.
And I like, you know, really talented actors, but
Sure.
what do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you like cry on call?
I don't know. I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really
'cause
not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the
Настя
violin.
по подъебу
really?
про актера
Since I was, like,
вообще
5.
And you
красавчик.
still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's hard.
Хороший кадр, кстати, поймали. Похвастаться тем, что ты можешь делать своим языком. Похвастаться пачкой наличных, сказать, что она может получить, показать свой член. Спросить, где она живет, так, чтобы она... Бля. Конечно, показываю свой член.
Playing the violin is great, obviously. I don't know if I can compete with that as far as talents go, but I do have something that I think you're going to be impressed with. Like,
Okay.
I'm just sending you a picture. Do you have your phone here?
No, I'm sorry. I left
Okay,
it in my
I'll
car.
send it, so you're going to have it to keep.
Okay.
But let me show you this. I'll just send it to you. Look at
Oh
that.
my god.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, that's
Yeah.
no. That's not okay.
Ooh, it's very... What do you mean it's not okay? It's way above average. But 10 inches.
You're dreaming. And
What's
I'm
wrong?
leaving.
What are you doing? You like small dicks or what?
How sweet, you gave her a lasting record.
Почему каждый раз, вот когда ты выбираешь вариант, типа, показать ей член, это всегда выглядит смешно? Похвастаться тем, что ты можешь делать своим языком. Ну, давай, короче, про пачку скажем.
Playing the violin is great. It means you're talented. And,
Yeah.
you know, I'm kind of a deal maker. You know,
Дипломат,
like a
так сказать.
businessman.
А, бизнесмен, да.
And I like
Бизнесмен.
getting to the point and making deals all the time. So
Да.
I've got a deal for you.
Okay.
I want to see you 2 days a week. And basically you give me an hour of your time. And in return,
What, like
you've got this.
play the violin for you for an hour twice a week?
Well, it's a stack of cash. So
Right.
I'm going to need more than violin. You could play a flute,
Да, плеча.
you know, and
Кожаные плети, ну вы поняли,
different things
ахаха,
like
блядь.
that. And then
Ахаха.
the money's
Ахаха,
yours. But
как
I
же
mean, I need to be
оригинально.
able to tell you
Ахаха.
what I want you to do. It's not like mutual. So I'm gonna think. I'll have some different fantasy scenarios. You know, you might need to come as a cheerleader or a maid or whatever sometimes.
Горничная. А не ебаный
Really nothing
анимешник,
more than
блядь.
an hour.
Анимешник.
Okay,
просто.
so
Ты за
what-
анимешника
What
играешь.
else are you hoping for?
It's really, you know, for me, like I'm busy, I'm a businessman, and I can't be going out, meeting girls all the time.
So maybe a maid? Do you need like a maid?
Well, I've got someone who does cleaning, but you could wash me in my jacuzzi, maybe. Wash my body.
Yeah, like a sponge bath or something. Yeah, something
like
nice.
this. Sometimes, if you could, I mean, I'm happy to pay for some massage lessons as well, so you can start with a
Okay.
massage sometimes.
Yeah.
But let's just start with something simple, and then each week I'm going to have different fantasies, and I'll let you know in advance what you
Cool.
need to wear and whatever.
Yeah, and I'll take
But
this in
roughly-
advance.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
this month.
Great.
And then, are you going now? So I'll see you on Wednesday, 8 p.m. I'll text you the address.
Money won't buy you love. Remember that.
Да. Да, за деньги нельзя купить, блядь, любовь, зато можно купить, блядь, лабус. Сори, блядь. А показать малолетке, что у тебя есть челленджер, и она такая спросит, а ты точный челленджер? А ты такой показываешь ей, типа, скриншот или заходишь со своего аккаунта, блядь. Ну, знаешь, типа, блядь, можно, но... Не знаю, кто там что говорит, что нельзя, блядь. Ну, знаешь, ты просто как правильно подать. Хвастаться тем, что ты можешь делать своим языком.
Well, violin takes a lot of practice, doesn't it? And
Yeah, it does.
I've got something I practice every day as well.
Yeah?
Look,
What's
check
that?
this out. And then look.
That took you a long time to learn.
Well, it's practice, isn't it? So I
Блядь,
can do
это
it
выглядит
quite
так
quickly, but now the
нелепо,
muscle is just so
боже
strong,
мой.
it never gets
Sure.
tired,
Oh,
which is good for speaking all the languages, you
Yeah,
know,
of
because
course.
learning languages and
of course.
rolling the R's and whatever.
Good.
Мгм, мгм.
Don't come and think about things that you need to show a girl, tell a girl in order for her to like you more. She will actually like you more if you're cool and chilled and don't reveal these things as if you don't have to, because you're already enough. And that's going to make her curious and make her work harder for you.
Было бы неплохо, если бы мы услышали. Ну и что? Ну, по-моему, мне просто спина затекла уже так сидеть. Ее руки скрещены, что это значит? Если ручки скрещены, означает, что она подсознательно думает о том, чтобы обнять тебя. Это хороший знак. Скрещенные руки означает, что она пока не полностью открыта в общении. Конечно же, она хочет, блядь, меня обнять. О боже, блядь, это какой-то аутизм. А или Б.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Ты хочешь понять, нравишься ли ты ей, спросишь, нравишься ли ты, если своей провинциальной шутку делаешь, чтобы проявить, заснуть ли она, использовать жалость к себе, чтобы получить комплимент, это окей. Погнали.
You know, I kind of feel like maybe you don't like me. Yeah, I mean, people say they like me, but I just get the feeling that they don't. And now I just started getting this feeling from you.
I don't know why. I mean, having a nice time.
I mean, I think I'm a nice guy, but just people, I don't know what they want. Like girls like these asshole guys that treat them like, you know, bad and...
История, так сказать, история
like
саппорта из
other
D5.
guys, they like
Ну вот
guys
вроде
who
бы я играю хорошо
watch
на
football
саппорте,
and drink
саппорчу
beer.
саму
I don't really
Декерри,
like beer.
а он всегда меня
I
называет
mean, is that so
уродом.
bad?
Говорит, что я, блядь,
it's
где-то
okay.
там не
It's-
нажал
yeah, you
Игнать, где-то
shouldn't
там не
worry so
нажал
much.
экзост,
It's okay.
там не пикнул
Of course.
Жаночку, там не пикнул
You're just saying that.
Сараку.
No.
I don't
Там,
believe you. I mean,
блядь,
you're like my mom.
не
My mom says
флешанулся,
I'm
не
great as
нажал
well.
ту
Oh, you shouldn't
кнопочку.
sound like your mom.
Мне
I
всегда
never
твоя
believe
команда
that.
говорит,
Weird.
что я не ставлю
You
варды.
shouldn't sound like your
No,
mom.
like this.
Ну
you
я
know?
знаю, что
Like,
я
she's like,
стараюсь.
oh, you're okay. You don't need to change.
Просто
Everyone
история
should
D5
like you. If
саппорта
they don't, it's their
на ваших
problem.
глазах.
Well, sure.
You're
Yeah, you
real.
shouldn't worry so much.
I just want people to like me.
You're fine.
I want you to like me.
I like you.
You do?
Yeah, you're all right.
I hope you're telling the truth. I really do.
Not manly at all. You should never have done that, and don't ever do it again in the game or in real life.
And how about your family? Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home.
yeah?
Which is, yeah, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like teenager? You ran away? Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I
Okay.
just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family? You don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister, and we're very close.
Oh, yeah?
Сестра-близнец. Так, нужна шутка про то, что надо, чтобы мы позвонили ее сестре и устроили, так сказать, тройничок. Сказать, что ты хотел бы близнеца, потому что ненавидишь большинство людей, кроме себя, задать еще вопросы, чтобы знать побольше, рассказать ей про твой... О, вот, да, во, кайф, погнали.
Twins?
Yeah.
Wow. No way. That really gets me thinking. Because, yeah, I've got all of these, you know, fantasies. And I didn't know you had a
Dark
twin.
fantasies.
So maybe, yeah. So, for example, like, when we're already having sex, like, obviously not now, because we met recently, but when we're having sex already and we're kind of dating, and then sometimes you could send your twin, and I don't know, and then I'm having sex with her, but then you come in, like, surprise, you're having sex with my twin,
Right.
and can I join you as well?
Yeah.
And, like, I know, let's see which twin is better at giving blowjobs, and then let's compare your asses, are they identical, and then your
Right.
pussy's identical,
Yeah.
and all of this stuff. It's gonna be brilliant. I'm so happy. It just doubles how much I like
С одной
you.
стороны,
I already
это
like you a
мерзко,
lot.
And
то,
this is
что он
actually
говорит,
just nothing new for me, and it's
с
rather
другой
boring.
стороны,
So
Nothing
go
new.
give her
So
a
how many
hug.
times have you
Прикольно.
done it? How many men have you shared? What?
This is one of those cases where you don't say what you think. So obviously, if you meet a hot girl who's got a twin, a normal man's going to think very, very, very first thing, need a threesome with those two twins. But she knows that, so don't say it. It's fine. It's just funny.
Сказать, что ты бы хотел близнеца, потому что ненавидишь большинство людей, кроме себя, чтобы с ним катать в дуасике и апнуть челленджер. Ну, так, спросите, если у них особая связь, задавать вопросы. Ну, окей, давайте С выберем.
Do you have a twin? I'm actually so jealous because I hate most people, but I get on well with myself. So if there was another of me, or even another, like triplets or
Sure.
something, and we could all just hang out and, like, I don't know, just diss other people, talk shit about other people because we like each other and we're all the same. Like,
yeah,
so cool.
but maybe I'd like your brother more than you.
My brother.
Yeah.
Why? He's the same.
You look the same, yeah.
Well, I mean, you could meet him if I'm busy. But, no, I'm joking. Of course, I'd always want to meet him. But, yeah, if you like me, then you meet my brother as well. It's like double fun for you, right?
True.
Дабл фан.
If that's true, don't say it. If it is true, guess what? Don't say it.
Ладно. Брат-близнец, тройное удовольствие она хочет. Ну, понятно, блядь. Пачку денег забрала, отрабатывать не хочет. А тройное удовольствие ее интересует. Просто не понять баб. Их просто не понять. Спросить, если у них особая связь, задать еще... Сейчас спросу про связь.
Twin, wow, that's
Yeah.
really interesting actually. You know they do loads of studies on twins, don't
Yes,
they?
I do.
Did they do anything on you, like psychological
No.
studies, psychic
No.
tests or whatever?
No, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun though.
Do you have some like special bonds? Like if I pinched you now, I won't do it, but like if I pinched you really hard, would she kind of feel it? Oh, my arm feels strange.
I don't know. We could do it and I could text her see if she felt something.
Try that later.
Yeah.
But you get on really well? Or you're competitive?
We
How's
do.
your relationship?
No, we understand each other very well. We always know each other's emotions without having to say it.
That's very nice. So you have someone who's always like supporting you and who understands
Definitely.
you.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Now be careful of falling into the dirty guy trap. You didn't do it, and this choice is the right one. Well done.
So, what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't
Does
think
it?
so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
And no
Nice
children
шутки.
and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
Ты хочешь повысить уровень своей привлекательности в ее глазах. Сказать, что ты любишь добрых людей, спросить, что она делает для других, рассказать, как ты недавно выиграл силовое соревнование в тренажерном зале, пошутить, сказать, что она похожа на Хиллари Клинтон, сказать, что твоя бывшая девушка сейчас встречается с Дрейком, аккуратно показать ей снять. Ну, конечно, стоит показывать
You work in
член.
the shelter, but do you have any cats
Боже
yourself?
мой,
I do, actually, I
конечно
have
же,
two.
всегда,
Okay,
всегда
tell me about
выбирай
them.
вариант показывать
Let's see.
член.
The one of them, he's actually really special needs. He's deaf and he has asthma. He's allergic to like every food in the whole world. The other one's just really sweet and kind of gentle.
Oh no, look what happened.
Oh my god!
Game over, motherfucker. You blew it.
Ха-ха. Сказать, что ты любишь добрых людей, спросить, что они делают, пошутить, что напахать, сказать, что ты не нравишься.
I actually just spoke to my mum, yeah, because I was very happy. I went to the gym and they have this like little mini tournament
Okay.
between the clients, and I actually won some stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I did the fastest rowing, the most in 1 minute, like
Sure.
400 something meters, by the way, and then the most pull-ups. I won that as well. So.
How many?
25. Wide grip pull-ups.
Oh,
It's hard.
that's much
Yeah.
harder. Sure.
With 10 kilogram, 20 pounds, whatever, hanging. So,
Cool. So you're strong.
well, you know, yes.
Ты, ну, знаешь,
You're showing off.
that-
Even if you had this happen in your recent past, you probably shouldn't mention it that soon. It shouldn't be something that you feel like you need to reveal in order to get a reaction.
So do you go on many dates?
на самом деле я не могу задерживаться, меня ждет другая девушка, но я хожу на сцену, еще не встретил никого особенно, быть честным. Мне не совсем, но ты особенно.
It's funny you should mention that. I was thinking of a way to say, but actually I need to leave soon because I've got some other chick waiting. I forgot. Becky or Sam.
Yeah, you should definitely get going.
Yeah, well, but no, we have time to finish our tea and stuff.
No.
and-
I'd hate for you to be late.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't mind?
Not at all.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna go meet her, and we will be in touch.
Sure.
So you got the check? Is it all right? I'll get it next time.
All right. Fucking loser.
Although if you're like me, you probably have an endless schedule full of countless women. You don't need to tell them all about it.
Хм. Ну, давайте соврем ей.
Oh no, of course not. No, I don't really date. You see, I'm kind of focused on work and whatever. But when I met you, I thought this girl, you know, she's got something. So that's why I invited you. No, don't really date.
Okay.
Well, why would you have chosen that? You want to appear like a guy that's just asexual, that's staying at home, doesn't have an interest in social life, that women don't like? No, you want to present the opposite. Just not to be too much of a playboy, but having some dates is fine, so you didn't need to say that.
And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average, you know.
What's the average? 16 a week?
For you, maybe, you know. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know.
Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You
It's
know,
better,
you get a
right?
better idea of, like, who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
Я люблю большую грудь, попробовать потрогать ее, описать ее противоположность, сказать, что ты ищешь честную, заслуживающую доверия, добрую, умную, блядь, ну что-то... Ладно, давайте вначале С, потом Д.
Well, I like kind of... I do like big boobs. You know, small boobs are okay, but I kind of like a handful. So let me just measure up. Oh,
Fucking pig!
what?
You deserved that one, didn't you? Just describing the physical makes it look like you're a guy that just wants sex in any case. So try and describe some more integral characteristics.
So for me, the most important things are that she's kind, thoughtful. I like intelligence and curiosity.
Чтобы она была
that she's interested
2D.
in finding out new things, that she can talk about
Чтобы
different
батя у неё был
subjects. I
президентом.
guess for me, that's the most important stuff.
It's a good list.
Very good. By focusing on the non-physical, you actually show that you're a serious guy. Now, if that's what you want to show, that's the way to do it. It shows that you thought about what kind of girl you need in your life, and it's more than just blonde with big boobs.
And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically.
Normal.
But really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay.
Ответишь, что ты рубишь деревья, у тебя есть пара топоров дома. Окей, это интересно. Отличный вариант ответа. Сказать, что у тебя есть клетчатая рубашка, вчера ты гулял в парке. Сказать, что это глупо. Тебе что, не нравятся мужчины в костюмах? Возможно, я не дровосек, но мне точно есть твердый лист и ствол для тебя, блядь.
I might not be a lumberjack, but I do have some English hardwood for you.
Wow. That's cheesy. That's cheesy and kind of gross.
Is it cheesy?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not hardwood in English. It's like tropical, isn't it? Brazilian hardwood.
I don't know.
So like English, just English wood, run of the mill.
Average.
Well, no, not average. Special.
Special.
Anyway.
All right.
That's just uncalled for.
Ответить, что ты любишь пару деревьев.
It's funny you should say that actually, because I've got some axes in my house, and I use it to chop stuff, chop trees. I've chopped down a tree. It's pretty big.
So you're sort of a lumberjack.
Timber like that.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah.
This is okay if you did it tongue-in-cheek, but if you show in any way that you feel threatened, that you're not falling into the archetype that she finds attractive, that would be bad. You've got to be cool with it.
So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, you know, play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you like rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
Мне нравится рэп-мюзик. Город под подошвой. Вот такое что-то там. Город под подошвой. Город под подошвой. Было, пацаны? Там, где нас нет. Вот тебе и... Вон. Рэп-музыка. Она не доверяет тебе. Она отзеркаливает твою позу. Что это значит? Ты ей нравишься. Это хороший знак. Она не доверяет тебе. Поддержание твоей позы означает, что она очень осторожна.
After 10-15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you and probably attracted. I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Сказать, что если вы будете встречаться, то ей надо будет спать с твоими друзьями. Скажи, что ты предпочитаешь встречаться с бисексуалками. Спросить, какой цвет ее глаза, как передо для того, чтобы приблизиться. Секс для тебя очень важен, просто спросить, хорошо ли она в постели. Сказать, что ты встречаешься только с теми девушками, задница которых соответствует твоему минимальному. Ну давай. Блядь, я даже не знаю, здесь просто плюс все можно выбрать. Да.
Like, there's something I think we should cover before we go any further. It's very. I have like specific things that I look for in a girl, like I told you.
Sure. Yeah.
But there's one other thing, which is that I've got really good friends. I'm really close to them, and I like sharing with them and stuff. So, if we get together, really from time to time, I just want you to sleep with my friends. There's one Mahmoud, who's a very nice guy. My friend Alex. And all lovely guys, you're gonna like them. I mean, you can say, but I'm sure you will like them. And just from time to time, I'll be watching from a cupboard or whatever, and you just need to.
No.
There's nothing to
No.
think about it a little bit and wait until you meet them.
I'll
Wait
think
until
about
you
it
meet
and
them.
I'll get back to you. In the
Okay,
meantime,
cool.
there's a good street corner you can maybe find a girl like that.
Street corner. Which street is it? Now, although we really should believe that it's bros before girls, you don't need to bring Mahmoud and Alex into your sex life. It should be between you and the girl, at least to begin with.
Окей, давайте я
Do you know
выберу.
the rapper Gucci Mane?
Yeah.
What is it? He says, diamonds on my bezel haven't got room in my schedule unless booty like jello. So that's kind of my philosophy to life. So can I just check if you match? Basically, let me just compare your butt to...
No.
If you can fit in that, then I'm not really interested. So can we just check quickly? Just stand up for a second.
You can check as I'm leaving.
Just
How's
put your
that do?
booty... Come
Do
here
not
then.
touch me.
How can I check? Shout out to Gucci Mane, and why not? But don't do it. But why not? But don't do it.
Черт, снова не угадал. Что-то свобода с меня пикапер. Так, секс для тебя очень важен. Спросить, хорошо ли она в постели. Сказать, что ты предпочитаешь встречаться с бисексуалками. Ну, давай вот это спросим.
Usually I can tell just by watching a girl and the way she moves, but with you I'm not quite sure. So tell me, like, how are you in the bedroom? Have you got some moves?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, it's a bit of fun. Like, how would you rate yourself out of 10?
I don't know. We should...
Imagine I called your ex and I'm like, look, tell me, how is she in the sack?
I mean, I've never been dumped. Is that a fair answer?
Never been dumped? That sounds pretty good to me.
All right.
This is not bad, a little bit of a challenge, maybe a little bit too much for a first date, but not bad and brave.
Жесть. Охереть. То есть это был правильный ответ. Так. Какой... Ой, я хорошо провел время, очень рад тому, что мы в сети наклониться и поцеловать. Ты выглядишь так, как будто ты представляешь, как целуешь на посылке. Хочу представить, но может сначала пожевать жвачку.
Listen, I really want to kiss you right now, but first, do you mind you want a bit of that? Your choice if you want to have some.
Is it bad? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, did you maybe have some garlic or...
No, I just had the tea that you got.
Okay, well that's okay. Well, here it is if you want it.
Thanks.
Oh, Vito, that's just rude, man.
Бля. М. Ты выглядишь так, как будто ты представляешь, как целуешь меня.
You know what? You've got that look in your eye.
Like what?
Like you're imagining kissing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you were imagining it, weren't you?
Probably not.
This is a PUA routine. Works okay, but as with all the PUA stuff, it's better to be natural than to use this. But if you have to use it, it's alright. When someone does something like this, you know, charity, something that
Блин, я
they
хотел быть
really
обычным
care
парнем, и в
about,
итоге
don't
я
tease it,
казанова.
don't take the
Охереть.
piss, don't be rude about
Не то, что я хотел. Окей. Боже мой, здесь еще, кстати, 4 момента. Второй пилот, дневное знакомство, офис, первое свидание. Ну, погнали. Исследовал 0%. Солнечный день в парке, ты замечаешь прекрасную незнакомку, которая идет одна. Есть ли у тебя шанс на свидание с ней? Цель назначить свидание на прямо сейчас или взять номер? Спроси ее, не хочет ли она еще подмыться. Блядь, на туриле было жестко. Знаешь, эта тёлка нас того села? Что? Аниме? Как подойти к ней? Подойти к ней спереди, следуй за ней пару кварталов, пока она не познакомится с тобой. Бля, ну это типа как сталкер, но не знаю, рофлить, не рофлить. Ну ладно, давай подойдем к ней.
Yep, nice one. You definitely want to be in front and you want to pay attention to the amount of space between you because you want to leave enough room for her to comfortably slow down and stop.
Я видел тебя и просто хотел сказать, что ты очень хорошо выглядишь. Я просто увидел тебя, если бы не подошел, не поддался, то сожалел бы об этом весь день. Поднять ее. Я должен сказать, у тебя одна из самых сексуальных походов, которые я видел, извини, ты очень привлекательный, могу взять твой номер. Конечно, поднять ее, вау.
Yo, hey, excuse me.
Yeah?
Hang on a second, look over there. Is that a fox in those trees?
What
Have
do
a
you
look.
mean? What? Don't touch me! Let go! What are you doing?
Why not?
You weirdo!
Come back. I'm pretty sure this is illegal. It's also very dangerous. You could get hernias, many different spinal disorders, and she could beat you, so don't do it.
Ладно.
Oh, hey, excuse me. Hang on a
Hey.
second. Look, I just saw you, and if I didn't come and say hi, I'd definitely regret it all day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for sure. This is a nice option for a daytime opener. It's sincere, so you can always say it anytime you see a girl that you're very attracted to, and it brings out a smile in them, makes them feel good. So even if she does have a boyfriend or something, you're actually doing good work by going around and saying this to women. I'm Richard, by the way.
I'm Kate.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And what are you up to today?
I'm going to meet a friend now.
Hang on a second. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay, that's good. And look, I hope you don't mind me asking, but we're in a park, yeah?
Right.
And you're wearing heels and a dress. What's that about?
I just had an interview.
Oh yeah, looking for a job?
Yes, I am.
Угадай, что она хочет устроиться с стриптизершей. Почему бы ей не найти богатого парня и не работать? Спросить, какую работу она ищет, сказать, что она точно получит работу, потому что она выглядит очень легально. Сказать, что она выглядит очень привлекательной, потому что любой...
What job could you have? I'm gonna guess.
Okay.
Stripper.
Oh, how dare you? How could you think
I
I
right?
look like a stripper? Your mom looks like a stripper.
My mum.
Бля, про шутки про
Maybe a little
маму.
bit, but
Да.
now, just because we love strippers, we can't project this stripper image on every girl that we meet, especially this one who
Mom
looks so
jokes,
sweet
yeah.
and unstripper-esque.
2К18
Maybe you could have said
шутки
that.
про маму. Слышь, что она точно получит работу, потому что она выглядит очень легко. Спросить, какой работает, спросить, почему не найти богатого парня и не работать? Ну ладно.
Hang on a second, why are you looking for a job? You could just, I don't know, find some rich guy and then just sit at home reading magazines, doing your nails.
You
What do you
mean
think?
like a rich guy like you?
Well, maybe, could do worse.
Oh, bullshit. You know what? If I were looking for a rich man, it
Yeah.
wouldn't be you, because you look like a hobo.
Now, even the gold diggers out there don't want to be called out on it, so it's never worth bringing up money and things like that in relation to a woman and her relationships.
Жесть. У нее, кстати, акцент такой забавный, этой бабы. Прикольный.
Oh, I'm sure you'll get the job because, you know, you seem very elegant and I don't know why, you seem very intelligent as well.
Thank you. That's nice to hear.
Quite weak in this case, quite deferential, not the best answer. You said you just had an
Serious?
interview over there. What was
Yeah, right.
that?
Just in the restaurant over there.
Ah, there's the restaurant right on the park, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly.
That's quite a fancy one. That's
Yeah, it
a pretty
is.
good place to work.
I like it.
And is it, I think it's Italian food, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
it's
right?
Italian, Mediterranean cuisine and stuff.
Well, that's good because it's very tasty. But for me, I don't know, if I worked there and
Yeah.
if they had free food, I'd just be, I don't know, like getting huge.
Really?
Yeah, you need to
That's
find
the
out if they have
problem.
free food there. If
Oh,
they
okay.
do, don't know.
Сказать, что ты знаешь пару владельцев ресторанов в городе, сможешь ей помочь. Понятно, удачи. Я знаю несколько владельцев ресторанов, они тоже сначала были администраторами. Классно, надеюсь, ты устроишься в хороший ресторан, и я смогу там есть бесплатно. В скобках шутка про бомжа. Слышишь, что тебе есть для нее работы перевозить наркотики.
Actually, I've just had a thought.
Which one?
You'd be perfect for this because of the way you look and you're a young girl. You just need
For
one
what?
more thing. Well, I'll tell you, do you have a car?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, I need someone to drive because I had someone
Right.
working for me and then now they can't anymore.
Okay.
But basically, you just need to drive across the border like a couple times a week and just meet my friends and they're sending me some things regularly. You just bring it back into the country.
What?
Very simple and quite big money.
What do you mean?
Couple G's a week.
I mean, what do you mean?
Just have you seen the movie Transporter with Jason Statham?
Oh, God.
By driving less.
You mean drugs?
You don't need to know what you're driving, do you? Like you're just, oh, I'm driving a car. I don't know. I'm a girl.
You must have definitely taken some of your stuff to be discussing that with me.
Well, not
You
today.
know,
I did last
bye.
night, but unfortunately, she declined my offer. So if you're watching this and you do have a vehicle, then get in touch. Maybe we sort something out.
Жесть. Надеюсь, ты... Классно, надеюсь, ты устроишься в хороший ресторан. Я смогу там есть бесплатно.
I really do hope you get a job somewhere very nice,
Yeah, thank you.
but mainly so I can get free food. I just come down and say, I know that girl Kate, and she said to just give me loads of food, and you know she'll pay for it later.
That's strange, but
No, I'm
okay.
joking, but it would be pretty cool.
You're funny.
Good one. This is a playful response, should get a laugh, and is the way to go.
So what is your job?
My job, well, I'm a salesman.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. What do you sell?
Now I sell software, and actually I started selling like cars and even double glazing back in the day. And now I sell software, so it's a lot more relaxed and it's quite good. I like it. Good being a salesman. You get to meet lots of people.
Oh, I guess. Right.
Yeah. And tell me, you know, I was just talking to my friends, and they're looking for jobs at the moment as well.
Oh.
and they told me that they're kind of bitching about immigrants all the time. So what do you think? Because you're like unemployed, looking for a job. What do you think about the immigrant situation?
Выбери ее точку зрения так, чтобы она оказалась противоположна твоей. Так я же не знаю, за кого она. А чего мне мигает? Это когда я навожу. Выбери ее точку зрения так, что она оказалась противоположной. Выбери ее точку зрения так, чтобы она оказалась противоположной моей, бля. То есть она должна быть за то, против чего. Но я против иммигрантов. Получается, она за иммигрантов.
I think it's okay. I actually like the idea very much because immigrants bring diversity and, you know, it's a good thing.
Не согласиться с ним.
Well, I don't really agree with it too much because you have to think you've got a culture, right, in a country, and then when you let in too many people from another culture, they have to really integrate, learn the language, make friends with the local people. Everyone has to get along well, and that's multiculturalism, and that's when it works.
Yeah.
But when you've got people coming in that aren't part of that, you know, you can't really say, okay, you know, as many can come as they like, right?
Right.
So really depends actually on the immigrants, their attitude, and you know whether they can integrate, because it's really
Right.
beautiful when people do integrate.
Yes, true.
There are many ways to build attraction, but this is actually one of the most powerful. If you can use intelligence, reasoned argument, and change someone's mind, it's really, really cool and sexy. So obviously try it in real life, and well done for picking the right solution in this case. Well, you know what? Regardless of
Что-то,
whether you're
знаете, в Сулуку постоянно, когда, блядь, объясняешь чуваку, что он долбоёб, то, что он вот там вот замисплеил, то, что вот, блядь, вот этот предмет неправильно собирать, собирай это, что-то нихуя не сексуально на самом деле. Вот не сексуально, я вам говорю. Вот на практике было нихуя.
for or against immigrants, the
Okay.
very cool thing that they bring is all the food. Yeah, because like in England, we've got so much tasty Indian food. It's just delicious. We've got Chinese food. It's wonderful. And that
Yeah.
wouldn't happen if we didn't have such a cool multicultural society. So that's definitely a positive. It's fantastic food.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe I'm just hungry now. I'm thinking about food. You've got the restaurant thing, but what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is tacos.
Tacos.
Yeah, it's Mexican.
Это такой эвфемизм для слова лесбиянка, так? Сказать, что тебе тоже нравится мексиканская еда, скажи, что тебе нравится более здоровая еда. Ну, блядь, давай.
Tacos, but isn't that a euphemism for being a lesbian? Because it's kind of shaped like a
Sorry?
pussy, and then you're
What?
like
Gross.
taco.
Oh, disgusting.
Okay, I guess I was wrong. You dirty little bugger.
Ну ладно. Я ж пошутил, ё. Ну, блин, все любят шутки. Шутки это ж прикольно. Сказать, что тебе тоже нравится мексиканская еда. Сказать, что тебе нравится более здоровая еда.
That's amazing. I love Mexican food as well. Spicy food, guacamole, enchiladas, and of course
Yeah.
tacos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
We've got so much in common already.
Yeah, kind of.
Too much me tooing doesn't really work, especially when it doesn't come across as genuine. Later on, not so bad. In the early stages, it can make you seem disingenuous. And tell me, can you cook?
No, not
Can
really.
you cook?
Come on, what about boiling an egg or, I don't know, scrambled eggs,
Can you
other
cook?
egg-based dishes?
No, I don't like it.
Вырубай стрим школы через 3 часа. Вау, уже 2:30, кстати, да. Слушайте, чат, а может я на сегодня все? Ну ладно, давайте вот этот эпизод и все. Чисто. Потому что,
pasta?
потому что действительно
No.
You can't cook or you don't like it?
на работу на это.
I can't and I don't like it as well.
Wow.
Я подарю тебе кулинарные уроки, ничего страшного тебе Тогда лучше бы...
I tell you what, darling, you know, a girl needs to have some talents in the house, so
Okay.
if you're not good at cooking, you better be real good at sucking dick.
What?
Да.
You're
That's the way
fucking
it goes.
freak.
Saying how it is, babe.
Блядь.
Never a truer word spoken. However, it should never be spoken outside of the game, so don't say stuff like that.
Ты
It's
как...
true, but don't say it.
Блядь, вот как он говорит, это, знаете, вот... Боже, это чё... За я его обожаю. Ну, типа, не как парень, нет, ну, типа, он, конечно, типа, выглядит там, не знаю, может быть, ну, не знаю, мне вообще не привлекает, не в моем вкусе, и, ну, наверное, он выглядит, типа, прикольно, там, да, хорошо, но нет. Вот, но именно как, типа, как вот он играет, вообще охуенно. Вот очень нравится, вот прям красавчик. Подарю тебе колян...
Well, consider this. I think it's really nice when two people can cook together. And I'm not saying you and me because we just met, but in general, it's really cool. And so maybe I could get you lessons. Like if it was your birthday and we were still in touch, cooking lessons. Would you like that?
I don't know. I think I never tried, so it might be interesting. Yeah.
Why doesn't she cook? That's fine. Be playful. Tease her about it.
Где
I do
сабы?
cook a little bit from time to time. Quite like it.
Где сабы?
Oh, that's interesting. What do you cook?
I like Italian food. I like healthy food.
Oh.
So yeah, I've got a few like specialties that I make.
Yeah, that's great. I think men are better at cooking than women.
Yeah.
Yeah, all great chefs are men.
Well, that's actually true.
Сказать, что мужчины лучше во всем, мужчины точно лучше целуются, поцеловать их, конечно.
One thing men are definitely better at is kissing.
What? Promise me you're never gonna do it again.
promise.
Боже мой, это же...
Although that's probably world record speed for getting your balls touched, fondled, it's not the way you want it to happen. But yeah, the men are good at cooking, but actually I go as far as saying men are better at pretty much everything.
Oh, come on, you're kidding, right?
Should I be kidding? Well, let's
Yeah.
assume I meant it. Like, what's something women are better at, do you think?
Everything.
What? Bodybuilding, powerlifting,
There's only one side,
Formula
okay?
One racing.
No, women have
Football,
better
hockey.
intuition. Women are better artists. Women are better musicians.
Da Vinci, Michelangelo. What?
I don't
famous-
know, that's stupid.
Oh, maybe in the past women weren't
Actresses
allowed to.
And whatever. Everyone is women.
Playful's always good, so that's a good option.
Мы разговаривали уже достаточно время, пора двигаться к заключению. Мгм. Сегодня хорошая погода. Ты любишь отдых на пригороде? Пригласить тебя на свингерскую вечеринку. Что такое свингерская вечеринка? Ну давайте прийти к себе домой, так как там есть кровать. Ну давай.
Well, I already know I want to invite you on a date, but with all this, restaurant stuff and whatever, I don't think there's any point in taking you to a restaurant. So why don't you just come to my house, and then it'll be much easier anyway because there's the bed right there. So
What? You
cool,
wish?
yeah? Wish? Don't you want it too, babe? But babe. And it's very true. If she's in your house, it will be easier. And you could invite her back to cook with you, and different things, reasons to get her back. Just shouldn't verbalize the rest of it.
Ванна свингерскую
Do
вечеринку.
you like parties and doing stuff in the evening?
Not really.
No? Well, I've got something I know you will like, right? I'm sure.
Okay.
I've been looking for someone to go with. Basically, there's this party in the mansion on Friday, but it's got very expensive tickets. But I already bought another one, right? And what it is, everyone goes and they kind of wear something really sexy, and then like you swap, like
Sorry,
swap
stop. What do you mean?
It's a swingers party, and I need someone
What?
to go with, and I thought
To
you might be
take your right
perfect.
hand, wanker.
Take my right hand to the party.
Ну, я, короче, понял, что это свингерская вечеринка для каких-то
Everyone
больных
likes
людей.
swingers parties, don't they? No, good girls don't like them. Such nice weather, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And do you do any outdoor activities, or you're usually inside?
Oh no, I love it. I
Yeah.
like walking. You see, I'm in the park right now.
Yeah,
And
in your heels.
actually, I like riding a bike. I
Yeah.
have a bike, and I'm fond of climbing and stuff. And
Well,
different
quite a lot
activities.
then.
Yeah, I like it.
I would have never guessed that you're an active kind of girl because you've got. I guess you don't have like huge nails or anything, but
No.
long hair. I don't know. That's cool that you're active. This should be part of any conversation where you go from stranger to wanting to see them again, getting the number or instant date, whatever it may be. You need to take it to things that they like to do because you're looking for that reason to see them again, that common connection or that date suggestion that you can come up with.
Я в 12 лет был на свингерской вечеринке, а потом Вол начал говорить, теперь я крашеный гей, был лет 5. Прикольная история. Оставить ей свой Steam ID. Спросить, как лучше всего связываться с ней. Предложить покататься как-нибудь на велосипедах. Спросить, когда не миссия, чтобы закады... Что? Что? Ну, ладно.
Well, look, I want to meet you again soon, but can I ask you a personal question first?
Maybe.
Do you have your period coming up?
What?
Because, well, if you
What?
do, then we should just wait or meet another time because then it's
Oh
kind of
God,
pointless.
you're just like all others. You just want to have sex.
Well, man, woman,
Oh no, that's disgusting. Gross.
no? I did hear about an app where you can put in all your girls and their period dates and it tells you, that you shouldn't bother meeting them that day because they're probably on their period. However, really, really, really awful. Plus, you can always do other things.
Жесть. Оставляю свой Steam ID.
Well, let's keep the connection. I tell you what, take my Steam ID. It's Gambler
Sorry,
P-U-A-T.
stop. What?
You don't have Steam.
No, I don't.
You know what it is?
I don't.
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here then.
What?
I'm not talking to you.
Seriously?
I don't know what she's doing, but anyway, like I said, Gambler P-U-A-T for me. And what's my PlayStation one? Gambler P-U-A training.
Просто омегалу.
Well, we've got to keep in touch, right? So let me put my number in your phone and then you can call me.
Okay. Okay.
You got the same phone.
Yeah, I do.
I save it as Richard Park Hanson.
Okay.
Genius. No, joking, just Richard.
Okay,
There
I
you
will
go.
remember that.
This is just dumb because anytime you give a number to a girl, if she's a cool chick and she's got options, it's very unlikely that she's going to be the first one to reach out. So it's much better to get her number.
Блядь. Тут написано оставить ей свой номер. Боже мой, я уже не читаю.
Okay, cool.
на
So
самом деле.
my idea would be that, I don't know, we pick a day when the weather's good and we could ride bikes and I could even bring a few snacks and drinks and have a little picnic. I think that would be great,
That's
yeah?
a nice plan.
Excellent. Cool, so put your number in my phone and
Yeah. Sure.
we'll sort it out.
Okay. Here you are.
That's brilliant because you've just got such a logical step to then suggest doing this for the date. So it's the right option. Well done.
Спросить, хочет ли она встретиться позже, чтобы заняться сексом. Конечно.
Since we know each other now, if tonight I'm feeling a little bit, horny, I could give you a call. What do you
What?
think? Would you come round? I'll send a taxi,
No
Uber.
way. That's terrible.
I'll send Uber. Uber Black. And she said no. Big surprise.
Сказать, что сейчас наберешь ей, чтобы у нее остался твой номер.
I'll call your phone right now so that you've got my number too, right? Otherwise you won't know who's calling.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, it's ringing, is it?
Yeah, it's buzzing.
Okay, cool. So you got my number now as well.
Okay.
If you're going to be getting in touch with her, it makes sense to give her your number. She can also go and check out your Facebook and do some snooping if she's that way inclined. What's your schedule like over the next few days?
Let me think. I'm a bit busy, but on Thursday is good. I can.
You're free on Thursday?
Yeah.
Remember that every time you're speaking to a girl that you want to see again and you're going to get her number, you have to include this step. So well done for choosing it here. Make sure you build it in as part of your real life dating skills. You always find out what she's got coming up so that you know when you can see her again.
Сказать отлично до встречи, уйти не улыбаясь.
Great, so we'll keep in touch and see you around.
Sure.
Bye.
Bye.
When you leave in this cold way, it's fantastic because it makes her think about you even more. She wonders if you're going to call, and that's actually the way you want to leave it psychologically. Sounds cruel, but you're not going to be cruel in the end. And in the early stages where you do need to play a little bit with the psychology, it works very, very well.
Жесть, да снова Казанова, да...
Yeah, nice one. You definitely want to be in front, and you want to pay attention to the amount of space between you because you want to leave it.
Не знаю, что-то как-то так себе. На самом деле девушка на улице была заебись, две девушки в баре были тоже заебись, клуб и танцпол был тоже офигенен. А дальше, честно говоря, вот эти два эпизода довольно-таки слабые. Ну, снова, вот не знаю, вот эта тянка, она вообще играет хорошо. И вот причем с ней были 3 эпизода. Не знаю, с ней довольно-таки забавно выходит. Остальные как-то, не знаю, не супер как-то. Второй пилот. Твой друг хороший парень, пусть и не идеальный. С твоей помощью, возможно, ему наконец сегодня повезет. Сможешь ли ты стать настоящим вторым пилотом, уйти из бара вместе с девушками? Опа-на! Там будет друг. Нормас. Прикольно. Экстра. Идеально справиться с эпизодом «Девушка на улице», вырезанные сцены. Идеально справиться с эпизодом «Девушка в баре», вырезанные... А, лол, то есть тут можно получить идеальные... Здесь, короче, здесь у меня еще DLC есть. Жестко. Прикольно. Ну, чё, гайс, прикольно. Ну, на самом деле, если бы, все эти, типа, конечно, советы про пикаперы, это такое, но вот именно рофлы, которые в этой игре есть, да, вот они, типа, просто вот заслуживают, под максимум внимания, потому что рофлы в этой игре просто, нереально охуенные. Вот просто нереально охуенные. Ну, иногда они настолько охуенные, что ты просто... Боже мой, как же он рофлит. Да, рофл типа с Махмудом, там, с каким-нибудь еще челом, который... Там появляется, как его... Ну там, про кого еще типа было? Про его какого-то друга, про старичков, когда он рофлил. Ну, не знаю, шутка про чел, она, конечно, довольно-таки банальна, но я постоянно ору. Или про то, как он пытался там рассказывать, про то, как он там издевается над животными, видосы показывали, или про то, что там устраивает, ходит на собачьи бои, и говорит, у него собака есть, да, и говорит, у тебя есть собака, у меня есть собака, давай устроим собачьи бои. Блять, это просто в голос это хуйня. Блять, это так тупо, но, блин, это смешно. Гущий эпизод. Не, чуваки, гроша не стоит кал. Ну, типа, каждого свое мнение, но мне очень, мне очень сильно, понравилась игра. Вот рофлы были топ. Дали рофлы там про деревья. Ну, ладно, я дерево не выбрал, видимо. Ой, ну все, я типа ухожу, давай, пока. Ну а рофл про Steam ID, чё у тебя нету Steam ID? Да пошел ты нахер, ты чё вообще, блядь? Не знаю, у тебя Steam нету. Блин. 3D-версия Доки Доки Литературы Клаб. Не сказать, что прям уж настолько, типа, похоже. Ну, да, неплохо. Довольно-таки неплохо. Вот, так что давайте, чат, спасибо за то, что смотрели. Не забывайте подписываться на стрим. Надеюсь, всем понравилось. Сказать, типа, может быть, завтра доиграю Супер Seducer. Конечно, хотелось бы полностью залпом зайти, да, чтобы, так сказать, все посмотрели, кто изначально были, но не хочу, честно говоря, без настроения это делать, иначе не очень выходит. Вот, так что давайте. Не забывайте подписываться на стрим. Всем спасибо за то, что еще раз за то, что смотрели. И давайте все. Я тогда, наверное, завтра подрублю.